Greggatron here with a quick video, some comic book talk for you guys. Alright, DC here, DC Comics really needs to get it together and step up. That's really what this video is about. You know, DC, DC just gave us this epic trilogy from Batman. Chris Nolan, as we've seen. We just saw The Dark Knight Rises. A fantastic movie. But that's really I've seen from DC when it comes to the big screen. Batman, Batman, Batman. Really, okay. Green Lantern. Green Lantern tried to have a movie, which was an epic failure. So I'm not even gonna talk about. I shouldn't even be mentioning that with Batman, anywhere near Batman. Forgive me, but okay, think about this. Who started first? Comparing Marvel to DC. DC or Marvel? DC was around before Marvel when it came to comics, right? Which was, they came out like 10 years prior. And then Stan Lee came out with Marvel Comics, and DC was on top, and then at one year Marvel was on top. So, like every other year and stuff, they were fighting each other off. And then when the movies were coming out, maybe in the 90s and 2000, then Marvel started having some movies, and then DC had their movies too, which were a lot of Batman movies, which was in the 90s. And then, 2000s, what did Marvel give us? Look at what Marvel gave us. All right. They gave us Spider-Man in 2000 or 2001. X-Men was around 2000. X-Men 2 was 2004, or 3, something like that. Spider-Man 2, which is one of my favorite movies, that was from 2004. Blade had a trilogy. Good set of movies right there. The Hulk had his movie. Then he even had a rebooted movie. Daredevil did his thing. The Fantastic Four, they even had a shot. I like the first one better than the second one, but that's not the point. Even Elektra had a shot on the big screen. There's been like 4 X-Men movies. Spider-Man 3 came out in 2007. Then The Amazing Spider-Man just came out last summer. So Marvel's been putting all kinds of stuff up, Then from DC, all I see is Batman. Now, don't get me wrong. When it comes to animated movies, DC has some pretty killer animated movies like Green Lantern, Emerald Knights, and Batman Year One, and Under the Red Hood. Batman's got really good stuff for animated movies. And their Justice League Doom and Public Enemies, all that Justice League stuff they made, really good. And then, Justice League had a cartoon a few years ago, but this video here is basically for the movies that are coming out. So now that Batman's finished with this trilogy, a lot of people are like, well, this is good. This is a really good ending, but now what? Are they going to reboot it, or is Robin going to have his own thing? No, man, just chill. We need to chill with Batman for a little bit, I'm going to make another video called Let Batman Go. Alright? We need to give Batman a rest for a while. Now that trilogy's over, we can have other people. Superman's having a movie next summer. It's called The Man of Steel. It's not Chris Nolan, but Chris Nolan is he's a producer, and it's by Zack Snyder. Is that his name? Zack Snyder, I think. He's the director of Watchmen and 300. So that's pretty. I liked 300 a lot. So, the trailer, they didn't show as much really, but with those, Chris Nolan's a part of it, so it's got to be something. So that's Superman doing his thing, hopefully. I would like to see a Martian Manhunter. Yes. Who knows about this guy? Everybody should know about the Martian Manhunter. Who else? The Flash would be a little fascinating. I say Hawk and they're pretty cool. Uh, Wonder Woman. No, no, no. How about Hawkman? How about Hawkman do his thing, and after that we could have maybe Hawk Girl have a spin-off. We could have a little Black Canary type thing. Also, I think Green Arrow's getting a TV series. Yeah, give Green Arrow something. Green Arrow's cool, you know. And a lot of people are like, well, the Avengers just came out, so hopefully we're gonna have a Justice League coming up soon. I'm like, people, the Avengers was so successful because of the movies that led up to it. They gave us Iron Man in 2007 or 8. They gave us Captain America. They gave us Thor. Like I said, Hulk had his movie. That's a big reason why the Avengers was such a success. Now, a Justice League movie, that would come out a lot later because we don't have the building blocks to set up for that. We had Batman, but with that said, Chris Nolan's Batman would not be used for the Justice League. It would be a rebooted Batman because that was from a different series. It was a different story. So hopefully Superman can kick it off, for a Justice League. And like I said, the Flash, Wonder Woman, Martian Man, all those guys. Hopefully they'll be here in the next 10 years, all of them. Possibly a Green Lantern reboot. I don't know. I said this video would be short, but it's not really that short. Let me know what you think about DC Comics. I'll make another video of who I like better. Real good video coming up. But yeah, let me know what you think about this video. Is it accurate? Do you think DC needs to step it up? Or do you think DC is doing just fine on the big screen? Give me some input here.